There is a YouTube channel that I recently started following called August Radio Project. If you're into music and the musical journey, I highly recommend you go and check him out. English guy, talks about his journey through busking in England. But one of the reasons I really love his channel is he's so enthusiastic and his spirit is... I don't know the guy. I'd love to meet the guy, but he's so wonderful and just like everything's great and it's energy. It's just very, very inspiring. This video will not be one of them. I'd love to have a bit of whatever goes off in his brain because I do not feel like doing this gig today. I wanted to record it because it's a place I haven't played in a very long time, so I thought it'd be a good little video. But yeah, the slog and the grind is getting to me. Mixed with the fact the time of year that it is, it's cold season, flu season, COVID again. I'm not sick, but I just don't feel, there should be another video. Please, Freddie, remember to link it now. Of a session I did today at the studio for the album. So that's very intensive. It takes a lot of brain power, very knackering. So that's affected me, my energy levels, whatever. But yeah, basically, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to enjoy it, but I thought I'd start off the video honestly because I want to kind of make this channel the honest representation of what it's like for me to go about this journey. So, because I can't be the only one that is going to go to a gig and it's like, especially this cover scene thing that I've been talking a lot about. It's not my music. I don't know what the crowd's going to be like. It's a long old night if people aren't into it. But we'll see. I'm optimistic. I'm going to do my vocal warm-ups now. I'm going to do the drive. I enjoyed the driving, so that's. Okay, let's go. Let's see what it's like.
Boom. And we're in. The layout of this bar is a lot different to the other places that I play, because the other places I play have like a designated area for the performer or band to be in. Sometimes it's really, really small, but it's like maybe a little raised area for you to stand on, or sometimes it's a cornered off section of the bar. Normally where the mixing desk, the in-house mixing desk is, that you plug into, that then is linked already with the in-house PA system there, and you're away. The setup of this bar, the layout of it is very different. So there's no designated area. So the area that I'm set up in is sort of the best place for it because it's kind of in the middle of the bar. Kind of out the way, but not really. So I have to bring in the stage area, which I then define by where I put the speaker poles. So I don't want to be too far because people will get drunk and they do fall over stuff. So, but if I have it really close to me, I don't have any room to sort of move around. Now I'm solo, so I'm not doing like the river dance, but just to be a bit flowy it helps me very much. But setting up the PA is not normally something I do, and every time I come here, I give myself a little bit extra time to do it because I have to remember exactly what it is I'm doing. It is something I used to do at every gig I played when I played out in the Alps, and there will be some more videos about that. Hashtag coming soon. Hashtag heading back out there. So that's going to be something that I'm going to do at every gig. Yeah, there's a lot of arse in this video. I apologise. Or do I? Yeah, so setting up the PA is I have to remember how to do it, basically. Oh, something that happened in this gig, which I'm annoyed that I didn't film it, but you have to believe me that it happened because it did happen, was I broke a string. And I don't have a second guitar with me because I'm only kind of down the road and my car isn't that big, so it takes up quite a lot of room and it feels a little bit excessive to a degree, although I will be taking 2 guitars with me soon, so stick out with that. Anyway, I'm drifting. So string breaks. I'm in the middle of the set, so I lean over to the bag, pull out the spare set, unravel the broken string because it's broken over the bridge, so it's still around the tuning pegs. So I unravel that, put the new string in, tune it up, all while the show's going on. I'm a professional. All while the show's going on, and the whole process I think realistically was about a minute and a half. I'm very, very pleased with how quick it was. And a guy even came up afterwards. He's like, that was really good. You did it really quickly. And I'm happy though that I incorporated it into the show, because by this point there was momentum. People were up dancing, so I didn't want it to drop away. So I'm quite pleased with myself with that. If I'm brutally honest, I made it part of the show because to let it take over would have ruined the vibe, and I wouldn't have wanted that. Now you'll notice that there's screens, and in some of the places I play, when I start they turn the screens off. Here they don't, which is absolutely fine. But at the beginning of a set, when I'm not trying to engage with people too much because I've only just started, sort of getting them used to me, I can go a bit on autopilot by playing the same songs I've played over and over again, and I can find myself not being present and just watching the screens. And I knew that I do that sometimes, so when I started and I looked up and I noticed the screens, I really tried to be present, because that's something I have talked about in recording my album, and I think that's something I want to try and do in life in general, especially when I'm doing cover gigs, when they can be a bit hard and you're doing the same thing over and over again. Because every time I'm more present, I enjoy myself way more. And I really tried to be more present with this gig, and I enjoyed myself a lot. So there's a little bit of a life lesson for you, okay?
Watching the tide roll away, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay.
A successful one. Went well. Everyone seemed to be happy with it. Manager liked it. People got up and danced. It's the first gig in a while that I feel like I've been hit by a train afterwards. It's the standing for as standing. Maybe I need to change my shoes. Maybe I was standing. I didn't have a lot of room. I think that kind of bugging me up. Plus I'm tired. So when I'm tired, I don't hold myself properly. But a successful gig. Back there again on the 13th of December. Yeah, went well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, follow, notification bell, all that mumbo jumbo. Comment. How was your gig? Let me know. I want to know. We're all in this together. We're fighting the good fight, so let me know how you got on. Okay, love you. Thank you for watching. Tune in next Wednesday for another video. Bye.